In this lesson, we will learn how to get data into Microsoft Power BI. Before building dashboards and reports, every data analyst must first understand how to connect to data sources, choose the right storage mode, and optimize performance. These steps are critical because the quality and speed of your reports depend heavily on how data is loaded into Power BI. The first step in any Power BI project is connecting to the source of your data. Power BI supports more than 190 connectors, allowing you to connect to files, databases, cloud platforms, and online services. Common examples include Microsoft Excel files, CSV files, folders, Microsoft SQL Server databases, Azure services, Microsoft Fabric, and many other cloud-based systems. Even if your data comes from multiple systems, Power BI allows you to combine all related data into a single semantic model. This gives analysts a centralized view for reporting and business insights. Once connected to the data source, one of the most important decisions is choosing the storage mode. Storage mode affects report performance, refresh speed, and available transformations. The first and most common option is import mode. In this mode, Power BI creates a local copy of the data inside the report file. This is the recommended and most commonly used approach because it provides excellent performance and supports all transformations. The second option is direct query. In this mode, Power BI does not store the data locally. Instead, every visual sends a query directly to the source system. This is useful for near real-time reporting, but performance depends heavily on the source database. The third option is dual or composite mode. This combines import and direct query, allowing some tables to be stored locally while others remain directly connected.
When using direct query, report performance depends on the performance of the source system. Every chart, KPI, and visual sends one or more queries back to the database. For example, if your report has 20 visuals and 10 users open the report at the same time, the source database may receive 200 or more queries. This means factors such as network speed, database load, server performance, and concurrent users all directly affect the user experience. Slow response times can cause visuals to load slowly or even time out. Because of this, direct query should only be used when near real-time data is required. After connecting to the data source, the next step is data profiling in Power Query Editor. Data profiling helps analysts understand the structure and quality of the data before building reports. Power Query provides several profiling tools. Column distribution helps identify repeated and distinct values. Column profile provides detailed statistics for each column. Value distribution shows how often each value appears. Column statistics helps identify nulls, zero values, averages, and standard deviation. These tools help analysts quickly detect anomalies, missing values, and data quality issues before moving into modeling. Another important concept is cardinality. Cardinality refers to the uniqueness of values within a column. For example, an employee ID column usually has high cardinality because each value is unique. On the other hand, a gender column has low cardinality because the values repeat. Lower cardinality improves performance and reduces model size. As a best practice, analysts should minimize unnecessary high cardinality columns whenever possible. One of the best ways to improve performance is reducing the amount of data loaded into the model. Instead of importing every transaction row, you can use summarized tables such as daily, weekly, or monthly aggregates. For example, instead of loading millions of sales transactions, you may load daily sales totals. This significantly reduces model size and improves refresh and report speed. While importing data, analysts may encounter common errors. A query timeout usually happens when the source system is overloaded or too slow. A timeout expired error often means too much data is being requested. A could not find file error happens when a file location changes or access permissions are removed. Data type errors occur when Power BI cannot properly interpret the data type of a column. Understanding these common issues helps analysts troubleshoot problems more efficiently. By the end of this lesson, you should now understand how to connect data sources, choose the correct storage mode, improve performance, and troubleshoot common import issues in Power BI. In the next lesson, we will begin transforming and cleaning data inside Power Query Editor.